Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a general love tarot reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Taurus, in your reading today, I will be going over any energy in regards to love that is coming towards you. This energy may already be in your life currently, but before I do go ahead and get started with your reading, Taurus, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for the sign of Taurus, so it may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. And also, Taurus, as always, feel free to take any energy I do describe within your reading and apply it to other areas in your life if it does resonate with other areas of your life. So yeah, this could be love, career, your relationships as a whole, and I might go in and touch on those different factors as well. But let's go ahead and get started with some Moonology Oracle cards for Taurus, please. What energy do we have for my Tauruses when it comes to love? First card we have, you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. All right, let's go ahead and get another card, please, for Taurus. What other energy do we need to know about? We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Let's go ahead and just get one more card, please, for my Tauruses. What other energy do we need to know? And we also have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And actually, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card. One more Moonology Oracle card, please, for Taurus. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So Taurus, we have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer, step out of your comfort zone, North Node, a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, and we also have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So with these Moonology Oracle cards, Taurus, I like to take them as personal messages for you, and I do feel like we had this card, you and your loved ones are safe, in one of my last Taurus readings. But I feel like for you, Taurus, you may have had a lot weighing on your mind, things that are perhaps out of your control. It's like you've been giving your energy to people, to situations, and sometimes when we keep positive in our mind, or we're always positive, even when something comes at us and it can bring us down. Although we're keeping that positive mindset, it could stress us out in a bit because we're protecting our energy and we know everything is going to be fine, or we believe that, but we still feel a lot of stress. And I feel like you'll know if that resonates for you, Taurus, or you'll know what I'm trying to get out of that. But it's like, I feel like with this energy, it's telling you to not worry, things will be okay, and you need to give back to yourself, Taurus. And sometimes us Tauruses, we think about things that are way ahead because we are eager to get to that point, or we're worrying about how things will materialize in that moment. But just try and focus on what's now, Taurus. And like this card says, step out of your comfort zone. Do something that thrills you or fulfills you, Taurus. Maybe doing something out of the ordinary. You might be second guessing things as well because you know your comfort zone is what you're used to. But even thinking about something that sounds exciting, you might think about what will come with it. Like, is anything negative going to happen? So try to release those thoughts, those feelings. Of course, always keep your head on swivel, like be aware, be cautious when needed. But I feel like the universe is telling you here, Taurus, that you are protected in a way, live and let go. And you could do so much for a person or give so much good energy into a situation, and sometimes that's all you can do. Even if it's keeping yourself at a distance, knowing that you have the best interest for whatever it is. So attune to yourself right now, Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something exciting, Taurus, even if it is something that you've done before, but you've kind of neglected because you've had so much on your plate, so much on your mind. Find things that really bring you comfort, even if it's out of the ordinary. And this could be, if you love food, Taurus, like going out to a new restaurant, even if it's by yourself. I feel like a time to give rather than take. You maybe have been putting a lot of energy already into the things that you do care about. So give back to yourself, Taurus. I also want to mention with that card, it could also be people who are good to you, Taurus, who are in your life, but you don't really keep up with them because you know that energy is extended. Sometimes it does help to talk to a friend you haven't talked to in a while, even if you two are on good terms. So maybe that's a personal message for you. And we also have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. I did state that you, Taurus, you may have been keeping positive this whole time, but even in order to release negativity, sometimes shadow work needs to be done. And shadow work can be uncomfortable, but shadow work is really going inside and revealing your deepest emotions that you might try to suppress or you might try to get over because you know that things are looking up regardless, but that doesn't mean that they need to be put on the back burner. So that's it for the Moonology Oracle cards. Of course, I'll refer back to them if needed, but let's go ahead and start with your tarot portion of the reading and see what's coming towards you in regards to love. Can we please get a few cards for my Tauruses? What energy do we need to know for Taurus? Okay, first card we have Six of Wands, Taurus. What's the Six of Wands energy regarding for my Tauruses when it comes to love? What news is coming towards Taurus with the Six of Wands? Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's get another card, please, to match this energy for Taurus. Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. What else do we need to know here? The Hanged One. All right, what's this Hanged One energy? Who's this Hanged One? We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and let's get one more card, please, for Taurus. And we do have that card, which is the Ten of Cups. So, yeah, Taurus, we have the Six of Wands. We also have the Ace of Wands. We have the Hanged One. And Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So Taurus, this could be a new person or someone you already know, but nothing has really gotten started with this person. Nothing significant has taken place yet. I feel like for the most part, you, Taurus, you're single, like you're not committed to anyone. You might be dating, but no one has really given you that security as far as trusting them. But I feel like there's this person who wants to come towards you and offer you this Ace of Wands energy, which is a passionate start. And if this is someone you already know, I feel like you did not pry this person to express how they feel. You did not demand for them to vocalize what they want with you because you may have taken on what's meant to be will be. And even like worrying about someone's, of course, it's best to be aware of someone's intentions, but as far as expecting them to step up and initiate, that may have been too much for you, Taurus, especially if you've been through connections where time after time you're waiting on someone to come through and they never come through. It's like you're not rushing it, you're not urging a person, and if a person wants to, they will. So I feel like this person kind of embodied that energy where they were more nonchalant, they were not really initiating things with you, Taurus, and you may have gotten tired of that. But now it's like they want to pursue you, Taurus, because they have been able to observe a lot about you. And it's like this person making the decision to come towards you, Taurus. And when I say like making the decision, it's them like really taking you in as a person. They're seeing this nurturing energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy. And that's another thing. If what I just described resonates for you, where this person wasn't making a move, you weren't about to chase this person sees that you take care of yourself, Taurus. You nurture yourself, you're self-sufficient. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. And if anything, you're also making the energy that you put into yourself, the love that you put into yourself, you're making that an environment for yourself, a stable home for yourself, so you can always return back to you. So I feel like that's something that this person picked up on, Taurus. And with the Queen of Pentacles, as you can see, there's goats, so Capricorn energy. You're on a steady climb, Taurus. And also, I feel like what you've been through has really affected your mindset in a good way. Like although the steady climb might be slow, it might be hard, you're not going down. And there's multiple ways to get to where you want, Taurus. Just as long as you keep your values, keep that determination, then you'll get to where you want to be. So if you are single right now, Taurus, I feel like you've been keeping that mindset. Or even if you're dealing with someone, but I feel like this person sees that you build a foundation for yourself, and that type of nurturing energy isn't in that security within an individual. It's not just found commonly. So that's something that this person notices from you, Taurus. So it's like with the Six of Wands, they feel like this will be successful, like you are that one for them. So I feel like they want to bring you the Six of Wands energy and start this Ace of Wands, which is a passionate connection. The Hanged One, this is their energy in that way I described, where they may have been nonchalant or not making moves, just like stuck in a way. Could have been a mutual energy in a way as well, where this person wasn't moving suddenly, so why should you, Taurus? You have everything you need. And I feel like if you have faced disappointment when it comes to love, you have had to return back to yourself. You have to like fulfill your cup before you can replenish other people's cups, because once you refill other people's cups, what's left for you, Taurus? So yeah, we have the Ten of Cups, Taurus. This is like a happily ever after, like knowing that you went through what you went through to become stronger, but also because there was something bigger and brighter for you when it comes to love or just your life in general. But let's see what else we have going on for Taurus, please. What other energy do we have, please, for my Tauruses? Okay, let's see what we have. We do have the Tower. If needed, I might read that in reverse, but let's see what else we have in regards to this Tower energy. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, let's get another card, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know here? We have the Chariot. All right, let's just get one more card for now, please, for my Tauruses. The Chariot and the High Priestess. I did mention you're in tune with yourself, Taurus. And I feel like certain elements of the energy that I do describe within my Taurus readings, they do come out like similarly. And I feel like that might be because, Taurus, you're on this steady uphill climb, and sometimes when we're approaching better, we're wanting better, we're embodying the energy we want to be, that doesn't mean that it's always perfect. Even if we have that clear vision of what we want for ourselves, it's completely okay to have slip-ups in your journey. But with these slip-ups, Taurus, I feel like you're able to catch yourself and reroute yourself instead of taking so many steps backwards. So Taurus, I feel like prior to this energy, and I do want to state, any of this energy that I am describing, it can apply however it does for you if it does resonate. But I feel like for you, Taurus, you had to return to yourself, give yourself this love, because there were situations or even like an accumulation of failed connections or failed relationships with people. Like the trauma from that, it just had you beating yourself up in a way. I feel like you maybe started to, in a way, like, it's like you started to question yourself, but then at the same time you're like, I'm fine. Like, it's just the people that I come into contact with. And sometimes, like, we do think that for ourselves, like, is it me? But I feel like you, Taurus, it was just the people that you were getting to know that were not meant for you. So it's like you may have experienced tower moments that had the power for you to sink back into your emotions, Taurus, and for you to just have it on your mind. It's not what you want to have on your mind, Taurus, but if you're that, sometimes we overthink because we just want the best, but the best isn't always given to us. So I feel like that was once your energy, Taurus, and you were tired of people lowballing your love. As you can see with the Six of Cups, it's like perhaps there were love partners that were trying to just get over on you and give you something for the meantime, something to hold you over, but it was not substantial. It wasn't what you really wanted. So I feel like people were trying to maybe get over on you, or that's how you perceive people's energies. But that's when you start to return to yourself, Taurus, moving differently. You know what you want for yourself. You know it's out there. You just have to abide by what you want, what you deserve, and keep going, Taurus, and not let this energy take over. We have the High Priestess, Taurus. I mentioned shadow work as well. Maybe you did have a spiritual awakening, or you just spent time with yourself, and that time was so valuable because it has helped set you up to where you are at now. Okay, Taurus, let's get some advice cards. Bottom of the deck, we do have Four of Wands. I just peeped that. We have Four of Wands and then the Seven of Wands. So perhaps this new love offer or this new person coming towards you, it'll call for you to drop your guard if needed, not completely, but just know that you are deserving of beautiful love, Taurus. So if that's what's being presented to you, then, and if you want to accept it, then accept it. But of course, pay attention to any red flags. All right, let's get some advice cards for Taurus. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, let's get another card, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know here for my Tauruses? We have Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, and we'll just get one more card. Okay, let's see what this was. Seven of Cups. Okay, Taurus, so let's leave it at that for the tarot portion. We have the Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Cups for your advice. So I feel like this person is coming towards you, Taurus. With the Two of Cups, they want to offer you their cup in hopes of exchanging with you. In hopes of exchanging with you, Taurus. But this might be very vulnerable for you, Taurus. And this could be due to past experiences. It's like just when you let someone see more of what there is to you, you get hurt. So you might be looking over your shoulder thinking that this person isn't serious, or wondering if you could trust this person. Another piece of advice, Seven of Cups, this is fantasizing, like daydreaming, thinking about so many options or opportunities it's all going on in your head, but it's more of a thought or an idea. Try not to procrastinate, Taurus. Of course, take your time here. But I feel like this also goes into this person coming towards you. Take your time, give it time, but when an opportunity is meant for you, you just go for it. And I say that to also mean that, like, if something, it's more of a feeling. You'll know if it's right because of that feeling you get. And even with that feeling, you might think about it, like you might question it, but if what's not meant for us, we often have to like think about it so many times, and within that time we could have already made a move. So just go towards what you want, Taurus, but also give things a chance so it won't be that what if situation. If I were to do this, or in the past, if I were to say yes to this opportunity, then where would I be compared to now? Let's get some situations. Oracle cards, Taurus. What do we have for my Tauruses, please, when it comes to love? We have plugged, tuned in, internet connected. I feel like you are in tune with yourself, Taurus. You might be just focusing in on yourself. You're not trying to get distracted by any other person right now. So not giving your attention to just anyone. We have today, present, now, in the moment. Instead of like thinking about the past or overthinking about the future, you're choosing to think about what's right in front of you, where you're at now. And let's get 2 more cards, please. We have crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. This may have been a period of time that you experienced personally, Taurus, that tower moment. That's why you turned inwardly to yourself to comfort yourself. Let's get 1 more card, please, for Taurus. And we have access granted, social media, fake profile, hiding. I feel like for you, Taurus, like another thing about this energy, you're just done with the games, you're done with the immaturity here, and that's maybe why you've chosen to stay more to yourself. And disconnect from different people in your life, because it just started to become too much. And it's like on top of thinking about other people, you're thinking about yourself as well. Let's see what sign might be relevant to you, Taurus. Can we please get a sign for Taurus? Could be dealing with another Taurus. Sagittarius. Capricorn. So Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's get 1 more sign. And we have Gemini. All right, Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.